Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy VII. And
today's a day to celebrate.
Yep, so Rufus is now officially being inaugurated as the president of Shinra Corporation, and because Cloud's walking around in a first-class soldier uniform, they're like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? You should be at the celebration. So we got roped into some infiltration.
Yay. Because no one recognizes us. Good.
Yeah, thanks guys for
or at the very least, this one guard didn't recognize us. The one guy that missed the memo.
Yeah, just the one.
Look for the spiky blonde-haired guy.
Although it's like, okay, we went from first-class soldier to a grunt.
I'm glad that I'm infiltrating. I'm so glad I'm infiltrating this, but at the same time, I kind of feel insulted.
Ryan, you have no idea.
Anyway, so there's a couple of things we're going to be doing all throughout this video with this inauguration. So, the first part, basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be participating in a parade. So, one of the things we have to do is we actually have to learn how to march and, like, holster your gun and everything. So, that's more or less what this tutorial is going through. So, basically what they do is they're going to tell us, like, okay, this is what you have to do, then we have to go where we need to do, and then we do it. And we have to do things like this a couple of times.
They make an awfully big deal regarding this is only an electric company.
Well, considering the freaking power that the Shinra Corporation has, I mean, basically he's become king of the world.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
no, I mean, like, that is what's going on.
No, I know.
Like, they're a corporation, but that is essentially what's going on. He's pretty much becoming king.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what? I have to ask, where's Barrett in this again?
He's inside Cloud, don't you know?
What?
Okay, in that case, it's like, why not just have Barrett, like, set himself up in one of those windows on one of those buildings, right? And then just assassinate the guy.
Yeah, no, we're not going Lee Harvey Oswald up in here.
Why not?
Well, actually, if anything, I think it is actually, considering where we see them earlier, or later, I would say, actually. It's probably safer to say that... Actually, no, wait a second. Didn't Cloud climb up here by himself?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Cloud climbed up by himself.
So Cloud's by himself right now, yeah.
Yeah, Cloud's by himself. Everybody else was pretty much at the bottom of Junon.
Yeah, they were still there.
Oh, so Barrett's not with him.
No.
Cloud's alone.
Oh, okay, good. All right,
we'll meet up with them a little later, and it's humorous when we do.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, then that my idea like fell flat on his face. Damn it, missed opportunity, Avalanche.
Alright, so.
Well, no, because the dolphin could only get Cloud up here.
So you can't. Yeah, you got no choice. You have to talk to this guy. Because they're saying, okay, go down this alley, and this is like a shortcut to where we gotta go. If you try going past them like I did, he'll be like, nope, you can't go. So you got no choice. So the whole idea behind this is you gotta kind of sneak your way into the rows and just continue the march. If you do a good job, the ratings go up. If you do a bad job, the ratings go down. And depending on what the percentage are for the ratings determines what item you get.
So I take you can go for 100%?
No, it doesn't go that high.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
No.
Okay.
I think the highest I've ever even seen this go up is like 30. I mean, it's not very high.
Oh, so
you're playing it awfully safe, Danny.
Yeah, but it's like, it doesn't really matter in the long run, because it's like, all the items that you get are kind of so it's like, I really don't fucking care. It's like, yeah, I actually think I hit 30. I think
yeah, you did.
Let's hold it.
Like, right at the last minute. And it's like, yeah, it's still considered bad. And they're like, yeah, what do we get in response? They send us a bomb.
They actually meant to blow us up, but it ended up being a dud, so we just got it as a gift.
Once again, guys, thank you for being fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think, like, you know, the highest items you can get, I think maybe is, like, a potion or an ether or maybe even, like, an elixir or something. Like, you know, you don't get, like, any, like, specific weapons or anything. Not yet at this point.
Kind of have to wonder what's on Rufus's mind right now. Like, do you think he really cares about any of this?
Probably not.
No, I don't think he does.
Probably not.
Actually, this whole inauguration and everything, like, you know, even with the song playing and everything, this is actually all set up by Heidegger here. Like, Heidegger kind of becomes like not necessarily vice president, but he's pretty much like he becomes the second in command. So it's like you're gonna be seeing Heidegger and Rufus a lot throughout the rest of this game. But it's like he's still not officially, he's not vice president. He's still, you know, in charge of what he usually is, like the military and everything. But that's pretty much it. So basically, all of this is like, this is all Heidegger's efforts to really try and butter Rufus up. And Rufus is just like so fucking annoyed. I mean, it was like, yeah, you see Heidegger's laughing and he's like, will you shut up?
It's like, stop your fucking horse laugh. Yeah, horse laugh. What does it even sound like?
I have no idea. I'm kind of curious as to how the remake is gonna make that.
Oh, good point.
Like, are they gonna actually try and make like Heidegger do like the papyrus laugh?
Yeah. It'd certainly be out of left field if Heidegger sounded like Papyrus. Like I would imagine he sounds more gruff than anything else.
Yeah. And it does not matter what you pick here.
No break for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
it does not matter.
Not my brain.
It'd be funny if
Right.
Cloud was like, "Oh, that's too bad." Shoots him in the foot. I don't work for you.
Yeah. Alrighty, so this is the second part of the tutorial for the inauguration, and this one's, you know, unlike doing the march, which is, you know, kind of like, you know, relatively simple, you know, this one, now we're getting a little bit more interactive.
I'd still like to think that this portion of the military thing is a little bit easier than the marching thing.
You know what? Actually, I'm not thinking about it. That if Rufus found out what was going on over here, that commander, whatever that guy in red, he'd be so fucking fired. He handed their enemy a firearm.
Yeah.
If Cloud wasn't trying to be all Solid Snake here, he could have just shot everyone down if he wanted
Just
to.
end it right then and there.
Okay, here's your attire,
Actually,
here's
yeah,
your gun.
come to think of it,
thanks.
Come to think of it, yeah, Rufus was right fucking there, and Cloud had a gun. He could have been if he wanted to.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Make Cloud the assassin in that case while the parade was going on.
Yeah,
Fuck
meanwhile,
that.
yeah, let's assassinate Rufus while I'm surrounded by guards with other guns. Like,
Hey,
He'd be hiding in one of the buildings.
Hey, guns only do like what? Like 60 damage? He'd be fine.
So would Rufus. Rufus had 500 hit points.
True.
God damn it.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, okay, so quick question before we
Fucking
move on.
technicalities.
A quick question before we move on.
Yes.
I noticed that, okay, they tell you how to do all the other formations and commands when you go up to do this, sending Rufus off, but they don't really tell you how to do Cloud's finisher. And I don't know if it's automatic or if you have to push a certain button that they didn't show you.
You just have to push a button.
Any button?
To get it off. I believe it's a circle button.
Okay.
Alrighty, so now we got free reign to really explore Junon here, which is, I'm going to go through all the buildings, because some of them are shops, some of them contain items. So I'm pretty much just going to raid everything, and pretty much like what I just bought there was Revive. So now we can actually, you know, raise the dead and not have to waste Phoenix
Right.
Downs.
Was that a materia?
Yeah, that's materia.
Okay.
Now the thing with this building, you kind of hear that siren? That tells you, like, that's basically like an alarm that this guy's got set up so that if you don't have any money to spend there, that siren goes off and that guy will not even bother with you. Like, you can't even, like, sell anything to him to get money. So it's like, you gotta go there with cash in hand in order to even buy his shit.
That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's something you have to go back and do later when you're not in uniform.
Well, when you've got... I mean, you can do it when you're in uniform. You just gotta have money. And bear in mind, I just spent a lot of it buying really expensive materia. Yeah, because that revived materia took most of my money.
I can see it. It's like it's so weird how Gil is like super scarce up to this point. Like you can't even get much of what you really want. And there's a lot of good, if I recall correctly, there's a lot of good items you can get in Junon, but you can't really.
A decent amount. I mean, it's like at least as far as what you can buy. Yeah.
Yeah, but you never usually have the Gil to buy those items up to this point. So you really have to like choose carefully what you want to buy here in Junon.
Right. Okay, so when you talk to this guy and go down here, so if you remember, there was kind of like a little tutorial area back in Sector 7, like at the very beginning. This kind of gives you a little bit more advanced stuff, and here you can pick up a second enemy skill materia.
Oh, nice.
I believe there's 3 or 4, I don't recall, but there's 3 or 4 scattered around the world that you can find. So, just keep that in mind, like, that way you don't necessarily have to go through and give everybody an enemy skill, but if you want to, like if you get 3 enemy skill materias and everything, you gotta go and learn the enemy skills for each materia. So,
makes sense.
But I'm not really gonna bother with any of that, so just figured I'd show off that it's like, hey, if for whatever reason you missed the enemy skill in the Shinra building, there's another one that you can get right there.
Okay.
Did I just hear a cat?
Yeah, because there's kitties in there.
Oh.
Okay, so these source items that you'll see me collect, these are permanent stat upgrades. So it's like, like guard source, mind source, luck source. Like this raises like, strength, vitality, dexterity, spirit, like all those individual stats. I am purposely for this Let's Play, I am just gonna gather them throughout the first disc. I will not actually use them until we get to disc 2.
You're playing it exactly like I did when I was getting all these sources things. I've never used them. I just like wait until I had a proper time to actually use them and then pick carefully who deserves what upgrade.
I was actually about to ask you too. Like I was about to ask, like, are you one of those people that just give them all to the main character?
You can if you want, but I'm the kind of person where I like to play to everybody's strengths, and like I said, the final party will be decided when we go to this 2, so that is when I will handle.
Yes, I'm trying to think. Mind source is meant to upgrade your magic, right? Okay.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, and hey, we get an opportunity to talk to the Turks, and what are they doing during this inauguration? They're getting trashed.
But yeah, I didn't comment on it before. We saw Reno like gambling or some shit, like at a bar.
Yeah, that was Rude. Yeah, Rude.
Rude.
Yeah, we got Sung, Reno, and Elena here. Rude was somewhere else gambling. So he's like, they clearly don't give a shit. Yeah, so it's like we don't. Yeah. So there's an inn there if you want. And then up here is some more shops. So I'm just showing everything off, because there are some shops that naturally they have more expensive items, but there are some places where you can go and get cheap stuff. So that's just what I'm doing here. I'm just showing off everything.
It's a good thing that Rufus's ship doesn't have to wait for you.
Yeah, like all things considered, like if this was your first time playing through a game like Final Fantasy VII, you would not think that you could just laze around and just like spend time upgrading your stuff before you can actually go to where you need to do, because they.
Oh yeah, your mentality would totally be like, I gotta get on this ship as fast as possible before it ditches me.
Oh, believe me, when I first played, that's exactly what I did. I went straight for the ship. It wasn't until after like my subsequent playthroughs was when I was like, I wonder, can I actually go into these buildings? And it's like,
it's one of those.
I actually can.
Yeah, it's one of the things where it's like, if you actually take the time to actually break the rules, I guess in a way you get rewarded for it by finding all the stuff that you wouldn't get early on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, that guy is. I don't even know what was he doing.
He's just laying there.
Well, no, not that guy. The other guy. He looked like he was having like a nervous breakdown or something.
Naturally, I would assume the speed source would go to Yuffie.
Yeah, if you.
Also, you missed a tiny soldier that was in there.
Yeah, I don't bother with the tiny soldiers because, believe it or not, the tiny soldiers weren't programmed correctly.
Huh?
Okay, so there are items in here called tiny soldiers. Apparently they were meant to do something, but it's like they either weren't programmed correctly or they weren't programmed at all. So these items are completely worthless.
Yay!
That's like, I don't know if that necessarily, like, I think they were meant to be like, you know, like little miniature soldiers that you can have like as like additional attacks. I think that was the intended idea.
That's actually kind of interesting.
All right. Alrighty, so now is where we do this. So try and follow the commands to what this guy's doing, and if you do it on time, you'll see the mood gauge will go up. And all these are completely random. So there's no set.
Wait, hold on a damn minute. What's Red 13 doing back there?
Oh, I see him.
I just noticed.
Peekaboo.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah, he's just hanging there. Yeah.
Also,
so your goal here, if you want to get a really good, not a really good item, you want to get Cloud's next weapon here. Get President's mood gauge to 100. When you hit that 100, you get his next weapon. And I'd like barely freaking make it because my timing got screwed up at some point. As you know, yeah. It's like, boom, just made it.
Now you see what they don't tell you is that's not actually Rufus's mood. That's Heidegger's mood. Rufus does not give a damn.
Like, I literally just made it, because it's like, you know, they start off nice and slow, but then, you know, of course, they make the commands faster, and, you know, once you lose your timing, it's very easy. So, it's very easy to lose your timing, and it can be a little tricky to try to get it back.
Wow, way to ignore...
So, Force Stealer,
Nice.
Cloud's next weapon.
Way to fucking jip the middle guy. What the fuck, Heidegger? He just skips him.
Yeah, and it's like, and not only is this his Cloud's next weapon, it's the first of Cloud's double materia growth weapons. So we're gonna keep this baby equipped for quite a while, because I want to abuse that ability.
I like how Red 13 just fucking ducked and covered the moment like Rufus and Heidegger turned around. Because I can still see his hair there, or his tail.
How do you think they hit his? How do you think they hit his tail? Considering it's on fucking fire. And yeah, during this part, like, if you actually hit any of, like, you know, the buttons, like circle, triangle, square, and X, Cloud will do these random poses. It contributes nothing. It doesn't even change the dialogue or anything. So you can fuck around while Heidegger and Rufus are talking, like, blatantly in front of them, and they don't give a shit.
They're so rude to that middle guy. He didn't even get a gift.
Alrighty. So pretty much from here on, just go right to the ship. If you try and follow the soldier, Red 13 will come out and say, Cloud, get on the freaking boat.
Don't mind me, I'm just here for the food on this ship.
Yep, so we still have to pretend that we are soldiers. and this is pretty much our opportunity to cross over to a new continent.
I do find this part very humorous because now we see what the gang's been doing up to this point.
Yep. Yeah, everybody else has snuck onto the ship. And they're all in disguises too.
So I take it. Oh, okay, never mind. The zoom in on the camera pretty much answered my question. First, I was gonna ask if you were controlling the ship, but
no.
I guess that was completely automated.
Nope.
All right. Time to steal the ship's loot.
All right, so you talk to this one here. You can give her a tranquilizer to kind of make her feel better because Yuffie gets like seasick, she gets air sick, she probably gets car sick. Yeah, she gets sick. So you can give her tranquilizer to help her out.
There's Aerith.
Yep. And she'll ask if you saw the airship. And of course,
That's tragic.
Yep, so of course if you tell her, yeah, I'll take you someday, that's points to dating Aerith. And actually, yeah, if you give Yuffie tranquilizer, that's actually a point to dating Yuffie.
Oh.
Wait, I noticed there was something shiny next to Yuffie there. Is that something you can get?
That is materia, but we cannot get access to it because she's in the way.
God damn it, Yuffie.
And here's Tifa.
Also with a gun. Just handing their enemies guns.
Okay, enemy soldiers, do you just want us to jeopardize this mission of yours? I mean, really?
Yep. So if you talk to this soldier here, he's like his own little item shop. So you can say like something's missing, and you can buy some stuff off of them.
Meanwhile, on the left, that soldier
No.
do the jig.
Okay.
Yep, we got a soldier up there.
This song was always
having
catching
fun,
me
he's
when I
dancing.
played this game for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's difficult standing on 2 feet.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's the name of the song.
That's actually,
What?
that's actually Red That's Red 13.
Oh my god, Red 13 can walk on 2 legs?
He's trying. That's why he's dancing. He's trying very hard.
And
So I
love
like
and
to
I love
walk
it.
like a poison. A
I
weird
love it.
poison,
His
but a
tail is
poison.
I love it. His tail is peeking out of it. I love it.
Probably
It's
good they didn't conceal it though, because the moment they probably more than likely the moment they shoved it in there would have caught the pants on fire.
Of course, now basic question is like, hey, why is that soldier's ass on fire?
Quick, someone get the fire extinguisher.
It's a fucking miracle that no one noticed them, because it's like for one thing, if they didn't know if they didn't notice the tail first, they probably would have noticed the fucking dancing, and then they would have noticed the tail.
So what you want to do is you want to talk to your friends, like make sure you locate everybody, but then you have to go back down and talk to Aerith.
But we haven't seen Barrett yet.
Yeah, it's like
Go.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Somewhere
where's
else.
Barrett at?
yeah.
Oh.
So when you talk to Aerith and she's saying, hey, have you seen Barrett? Where Red 13 was, there was a guy that was just standing there saying, hey, we're almost at where we're going next. That guy will move and we'll be able to continue on. So that guy
Alright.
blocking there is gone. And here's Barrett.
Yeah.
Wow, nice attire, Barrett.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Cloud, hand me that can of spinach.
No. Barrett needs a spinach gun now.
Yeah, yes. Barrett, no, don't stick that in your mouth. No, that's not the answer. Well, I'm just giving myself some spinach. Man, wonder if even in disguise, I wonder if in order to hide his gun, he still had that #1 glove.
Probably.
President Shinra, #1.
No, and then he just slowly like he points the finger at Rufus. It's like you the best there. Boom! Like a bullet just comes out of the finger, nails Rufus right in the forehead. Yeah.
That's how Barrett does things. Oh my god, yes.
They're gonna bring Yuffie anyway, even though she's sick.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's like, no, I'm not going. Tough shit, Yuffie, you're coming.
How does Yuffie know who Sephiroth is?
No, well, that's what she's saying. She's like, dude, I don't even know Sephiroth. I want nothing to do with
Oh, I
this.
thought she
And
said, I don't
tough
even like
shit,
Sephiroth.
You're coming.
Oh, okay.
But, yep, so pick your party. If you ever want to switch out, you can just talk to any of your other party members, and that gives you opportunity to switch out. And we have another all materia.
God, these soldiers are fucking incompetent. Not only did they let Avalanche onto the ship without realizing, Sephiroth snuck on. How the fuck? You know what they don't tell you? Sephiroth was that middle soldier. He was really peeved that Heidegger didn't give him anything.
When I have the power to take over the world, I'm killing you first. Sephiroth!
Yeah, so you're gonna want to get yourself outfitted here, because we got a pretty big boss battle coming up. So just make sure you got what you want. Now, when you talk to that red soldier, that'll continue onwards. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna go for that box.
But first,
That box actually
snap.
contains a weapon for Yuffie, which I fucking want.
yeah, the soldiers that Sephiroth spared, we're gonna kill now. Okay, he was already asleep, but okay. Oh, shit.
Me take nap now. Ops Cloud.
Well, Cloud's got the darkness status on him,
Right.
so he's gonna be missing a lot. So will Red 13 for that matter.
Come on, Cloud, don't give in to the darkness. It'll only make you weak.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you
He
serious?
already,
Oh, what?
yeah, he tried that in Kingdom Hearts. It didn't work out too well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that technically a
damn.
spoiler?
For Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, wait.
Yeah.
In what regard, really? Keep in mind, keep in mind, Brandon. I am like I said, I have not played this game, so I don't know the full
I
story
know.
of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You tell
You
me.
know what? I should probably shut up.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Anyway.
Alright, so.
Nice.
There we go. Wind Slash. So. Yep, so we got another weapon.
For Yuffie.
For whom?
It's for Yuffie. Yeah, that's where I was having a brain fart and I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh,
and
well
here's
then.
her double weapon.
Yes.
So
Sweet.
you lose one materia slot, but hey, it has double materia growth. Can't complain.
Why do the soldiers have a random shuriken on the ship? That seems a little
the dream of one of the soldiers.
It was
was
part of the Shinra. It was part of the Shinra beta program to train ninjas instead of soldiers. In the future.
You know what? That ninja wannabe is actually that guy laying right there. He tried going for a shuriken, and when Sephiroth came by, he just couldn't make it.
I'm trying to blend in with my surroundings.
He's actually alive. Impressive.
Now you gotta be careful with these guys because they cast your next level magic.
Didn't hurt.
You know,
But after a couple of hits of these, it'll hurt.
You know what? Actually, it just occurred to me.
What?
We were harping on that commander before for giving Cloud a gun. Heidegger fucking gave Cloud a sword. Not just any sword, one of the best swords in the game.
At this point in the game, yes.
Stupid.
Yeah, and it's like I said, I'm gonna be using Force Stealer a lot for the next coming videos, just because I want to take advantage of that double materia growth.
Come to think of it, logically, why would Heidegger give one of his soldiers a sword as a reward for impressing the president? It's not like majority of or any of the soldiers are really equipped with swords. They all use guns. If anything, it would have made more sense to give him a gun.
Barrett. I mean, Heidegger probably thought of it as
give
like
the
a
Barrett
collectible
afterwards.
to give to one of the soldiers. Not realizing that the guy he gave it to is actually a sword user, but more so thinking it was a soldier that could have just like hung it up somewhere.
You know what? You seem like the kind of guy who'll want to start a gun collection. Here, start your collection with this.
You know what? Actually, considering the kind of guy that Heidegger is, actually first,
Oh, I am dead.
Yep, he's dead.
It was a ghost.
Wait, did he disappear? Or am I hallucinating again? Man, I really need to lay off the materia. Oh, hi. Cloud. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
I like how Cloud doesn't even fucking comment on the whole. He just kind of fades to the floor there, buddy.
Alrighty, so this fine specimen here, this is Genova. This is that creature that was being kept in the Shinra building, the one without a head.
The one with an eyeball for a nipple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is the first of 4 fights against this
Like
thing.
this thing in particular, or one of the
Okay.
One of its forms.
We're gonna be fighting Genova 4 times throughout this game. This is the
Okay,
first one.
I
This is
thought
Genova
I
Birth.
was about to say I know there is no way that you fight this exact same boss 4 times in a row. Yeah,
No,
I know
but
you
you do
fight
fight
Genova
Genova 4
but,
times.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, can I
So
also
anyway,
say
like-
this is one
well,
of my
like a-
favorite boss themes in this game?
Oh yeah, the Genova fight song is very, very catchy. And hey, Chocomog. So most of the time you get the Chocobo, like the Moogle riding the Chocobo. Random chance you get a fat Chocobo dropped on it.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
That is it. I don't remember what exactly what exactly is the percentage. I'll have to look it up on the Final Fantasy Wiki and post it. But there is like a percentage chance, and it's very low, that you get the fat Chocobo. The fat Chocobo only does the wind damage. It doesn't cause there's no chance of paralysis or anything. Unlike
So what makes
the
Fat
Moogle
Chocobo
riding
any
the
better
Chocobo.
than Chocomog?
Wow.
Oh, just more damage.
It does more damage. Yep. And here
it's time.
is Shiva.
But yeah, it's like I was saying before with Heidegger, like, considering Heidegger's personality, more than likely, he just gave, his soldier that sword because it was probably just something he found and just thought of it as garbage and didn't really want it himself. That makes more sense for Heidegger.
Yep, and watch out for this. Yeah, because that's yeah, she can cause paralysis basically.
Stop magic.
You know what?
Wait.
That just reminded me of one of my favorite
God
jokes
damn
from Powerpuff Girls. Like this criminal, out of nowhere, was dressed up as Buttercup, and he felt like flirting with Miss Bellum. I forget what the context was, but he was randomly just like, "Hey, baby, what's your sign?" Miss Bellum, without skipping a beat, stop.
I think I know what episode you're talking about.
So now I just imagine this scenario: Cloud walks up to Genova, "Hey, baby, what's your sign?" Stop.
Stop.
Fuck you, BJ.
Just can't stop on him.
Oh my god.
And then Aerith and Tifa just give Cloud a really, really weird stare. Cloud,
You okay, buddy?
shut up, she's beautiful.
Anyway.
They look like it came from her wing, not a tail.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
actually.
like,
She's
keep
just
in mind,
having
this is a
some
deformed
massive
beast.
appendages.
Who knows where is what?
Yeah, but a tail, but the definition of a tail is something that goes above, at the end. It ends on your it's like the end of your spine extended out
knows where is what?
into a new limb. So are we to believe that this thing has a spine that goes down her body, but then U-turns
BJ,
back
you
up
look at-
and then goes
BJ,
into
you
that
look at this
random
thing and
limb
you tell me-
and ends there?
Probably.
BJ,
Probably in this.
You look at this thing and you
form
tell
of
me where is
Genova.
what. Exactly.
Well, there's its head. I see its torso right below it.
Well, then, BJ, where exactly is the end?
The what?
Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
The
dead.
thing's dead. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Shut up, she's beautiful.
I hit it.
Oh god damn it! I'm suddenly thinking Duke Devlin.
And then it's been reduced to this random sperm on the ground.
It's Genova's arm. Because here's the thing, according to the Final Fantasy canon, like, Genova, like, yeah, basically what Sephiroth did, he just took a piece of Genova, like, he literally just took the arm, threw it at us, and it grew into that creature. Like, that's what Genova's abilities are. I mean, you can literally take this thing apart, and it will form itself anew.
Oh, so then it shouldn't even have a tail, because it's literally just whatever bones are in the whatever bones are in the arm.
Does it even? Well, I mean, does it even technically even have bones? Considering it was, deformed.
I imagine it might. But like Danny explained, it grew from an arm, so of course it's going to end up deformed.
Yeah.
Oh, right, but.
Now I'm more curious where the fucking where the face came from.
Right.
Alrighty.
Right.
Now, before you follow your people, get that materia, because that's our
obviously.
next summon.
Quick, get the drugs!
Ifrit boys.
Ifrit.
Yep, another staple Final
Straight
Fantasy
fire.
summon.
Ifrit
Shut up,
knows how to
BJ.
get us baked.
Yeah, because pretty much as soon as you walk through here, you're off the ship. And there's no coming back. So that's where it's like, and I've actually known, like, I've actually had, like my best friends, when I first introduced them to this game and they were playing it for the first time, they actually missed the Ifrit summon because their thought was immediately to follow everybody. And they're like, oh, I'll go back and pick that thing up. No, you can't.
Game over.
Well,
Fuck!
Alrighty, so yeah, we took care of a lot of major stuff that happened, so join us next time, and we're gonna actually go through another, I guess you can call it dungeony mountain pass area, but we're gonna be slowly getting into some backstory behind a certain man with a gun arm.
Red 13.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Red 13 had one of those? Holy shit.